Every business and corporation receives more data on marketing success, sales income, inventory, and other key performance indicators every day. However, because there is so much data to go through, it may be difficult for people to see the story that it tells. But with data visualization, even big data may be converted into readily understandable and relevant information. Let's understand first what is data visualization. It is a graphical representation of information or data. Data visualization tools, which include visual components such as charts, graphs, and maps, make it easy to identify and comprehend trends, outliers, and patterns in data. Visualizing data is helpful and important in analyzing the data you have, mainly because it is an accessible way to identify and understand trends, patterns, and outliers in a large dataset. This can be obtained with the use of visuals. It also provides a quick and effective way to communicate information in a universal manner using visual information. Everyone can easily understand what the data wants to tell. Data visualization assists businesses in determining which areas require improvement, which factors influence consumer satisfactions, and what to do with certain products. This provides every decision maker with a more accurate forecast for the organization's future growth. There's a lot of software and application where you can generate your data visualization. So, why Power BI? As what Microsoft says, Power BI is a business analytics solution that lets you visualize your data and share insights across your organization, or embed them in your app or website. To fully comprehend what Power BI is, let's see what it is. Power BI is a collection of cloud-based tools and services that assist companies in gathering, managing, and analyzing data from a variety of sources via a user-friendly interface. It analyzes and processes data, presented with the use of aesthetically appealing and simple-to-understand charts and graphs. Power BI connects to a range of data sources, from basic Excel spreadsheets to databases, and both cloud-based and on-premise apps. Power BI also offers different versions that you can use according to what you need. One of these is the Power BI Desktop. It is a free application you can install on your local computer that lets you connect to, transform, and visualize your data. Power BI Desktop connects to multiple different sources of data and combine them into a data model. This is often called as data modeling. Here are some of the features that Power BI offers. It lets you connect to data. It also transform and clean that data to create a data model. Power BI Desktop lets you create visuals, such as charts or graphs, that provide visual representations of the data. It also lets you create reports that are collections of visuals on one or more report pages. With Power BI Desktop, you can share reports with others by using the Power BI service. Here are basic demonstration on how you can use these features. The first step in getting started with Power BI Desktop is to connect to data. It allows you to connect to a variety of data sources. From the Home ribbon, select Get Data then More. This will show you the Get Data pane, which will let you choose among the categories where you can get your data. For this demonstration, I will use this Excel file. After connecting to one or more data sources, you may want to transform the data to make it more useful. To proceed with process, click the Transform Data button. With the dataset we got, since we only need the time and not the date, I change the type of data to time. We can also delete unnecessary rows. Just select the Remove Rows from the Reduce Rows pane. I also change the name of the data file from Sample to Album Sales. Transforming data is not only limited to what the video shows. You can also keep and add columns and rows and change their name. You can now proceed in generating visualizations after your data is in the format you want. Choose what visuals you want to present your data. For our example, I chose the clustered column chart to show the album sales count by time. You can change the color and background of your charts according to your likings. I also changed the title of the graph to First Day Sales Count. You can add other texts just by clicking the text box on the Home ribbon and add the content you want to put. There's a lot of types of visuals you can use that can be located on the Visualizations pane. With these collection of visuals that you use to present your data, you can now call this as report. Here is another example of report I made with the COVID-19 data I got from the web. I used text box for the title of the report, cards to show the totals of the data. I also use pie chart to show the percentage and counts of new deaths and cases. To show the percentage of the total deaths per country, I used donut chart. I also used maps to show the level of risk and immunity a certain country have. When a report is ready to share, you may publish it to the Power BI service, making it available to everyone in your company with a Power BI license. To publish it, click the Publish button that can be seen on the Home ribbon. Power BI prompts you to select where in the Power BI service you'd like to share the report, such as your workspace, a team workspace, or some other location in the Power BI service. You must have a Power BI license to share reports to the Power BI service. That is part of what we need to know to produce a successful visualization in Power BI. However, one may find themselves rewriting a lot more at each stage than we did here. So, with practice and experimentation, Power BI will become much more familiar and will unleash great capabilities to assist us in analyzing and presenting data. Thank you, and I hope you had fun with this presentation. If you have any questions, you may raise it on my email.